Alright. Hey guys, this is Dark Skeleton, and today we're going to be redeeming ourselves, hopefully, for the disaster of a priest run I did last night. I think I went 2-2. The mistake I made, I was offered Circle of Healing. I was offered Akanai Soul Priest. I didn't take them. That was a really big mistake. So, hopefully today, when we try Paladin, the same mistake is not going to happen. And also, just as a heads up for you guys, I would like to make this channel completely ad-free. AdSense is a joke. No one likes advertisements. And they are rolling out with the fan funding feature. So if you'd like to support the channel, you can find the fan funding donate button on my channel. And if I see even one donation, that would be a huge deal for me. Okay, so first off, muster for battle. And if I do get enough, I will permanently disable ads, since no one likes ads. Screw that. So next up. Blessing of Wisdom, Argent Protector, Light's Justice. Okay. Yeah, muster for battle, though. Okay, so I saw something funny on Athane's highlights earlier. Athane, best paladin in the world, used to play a lot of WoW, now does some Hearthstone content. He was trying something cheeky with Blessing of Wisdom and Wind Fury creatures, drawing 2 cards a turn. It actually works pretty solidly as a aggressive kind of deck. But, I don't know. Light's Justice, I don't need 2 Light's Justice, and I already have one. Argent Protector, good for trading. Tempo versus card draw. I will take the Argent Protector. Okay, next up, that's looking like a Blessing of Kings. Yeah, we will take it. Blessing of Kings has screwed me over when paladins play against me. On more than one occasion, it's a very good card. Silence is not that common. Next up, Bloodsail Raider, Wind Fury Harpy, Argent Protector. Bloodsail Raider can be pretty good if you get like True Silvers or something like that, and 3/3 for 2 is actually really good. However, Argent Protector means Divine Shields, which means more trades. Though it is kinda circumstantial. Taking Bloodsail Raider really relies on actually having more weapons. I don't have a True Silver yet. I'll pass. If I had a True Silver, I would probably take it. Argent Protector again. Next up, Little Exorcist. Could be good if enemies decide to draft a lot of Death Rattle minions. The thing is, though, that usually when I do play these arena runs, people don't actually take that many Death Rattle. It's not like Constructed, where you just do Undertaker Hunters all day long. Target dummy, no way in hell. Emperor Cobra is actually a reasonable card. It's annoying to deal with. Now, would I rather have something that stops the weenies, or would I rather have something that kills a big guy outright and forces removal? Same mana cost? I think I'll take the Cobra. Noyatron is also annoying in arena mode, but Hammer of Wrath is card value. Kill dude and draw a card. Then again, it is very slow. That's its downside. It's a lot like Starfall, or Starcall rather, in that it costs a lot of mana for the damage it deals, but you still get a card draw out of it. It's direct damage. It's a spell. It's not bad. Oasis Snapjaw is pretty good with Blessing of Kings. It's a good weenie killer. Neither of these are terrible. Noyatron, I think it's too dead of a card. Yeah, it slows your opponent down, but Arena's kind of slow anyway. Would it really help over a Hammer of Wrath? I can't justify it. The deck isn't specific enough. This isn't an aggro deck where I need to defend block Wind Fury guys or something. And Oasis is meh. Okay, Hammer. Second Hammer over that crap? Hell yeah! If you take Stone Tusk Boar, or you take Goldshire Footman, unless you have a reason to have a boar, like you're playing some cheeky hunter deck, which you wouldn't be doing in Arena anyway, you take Hammer of Wrath. A third Argent Protector is interesting, and Archmage is actually good with those Hammers of Wrath, though. But that's only 2 spells. And I can't rely on just drawing 5 more Consecrations. It's not a bad minion. And 2 Argent Protectors might be kinda pushing it. Then again, Divine Shields are really, really good. It's a tough call. I'm going to assume that most enemies are going to draft 3 2s, which means if I play this guy and then I play another Argent Protector, I'll at least take out the 2-2 and have 2 2-2s on the board. So 3 Argent Protectors, I really don't want more than that. Annoyatron. Here I will take the Annoyatron because it works very good with Blessing of Kings. Blessing of Might, iffy. Okay, epic. Junkbot does combo with Annoyatron. Aside from that, it's a pretty weak minion for the stats you're paying. Whenever a friendly mech dies. How much mech can I really draft? As opposed to Faceless Manipulator, which is a bit more consistent. There might be some crazy legendaries that other people are playing, or it could just copy a sludge voucher. But it will be useful for something. This is too situational, or too deck specific rather. And Doomsayer, not in this deck. Faceless Manipulator. Okay, Dalaran Mage. Does do a good combo into a turn 4 Hammer of Wrath, but its stats are really weak. Dragonling Mechanic is not great. I do think that the 2-1 Mechanical Dragonling is actually a mech now, but I haven't gone and checked for that. So, and besides, we tossed the Junkbot anyway, so I think Darkscale Healer is the pick here. Darkscale Healer being pretty good for long-term board sustain. Leper Gnome, Micro Machine, or Unstable Ghoul. Unstable Ghoul does slow people down. Is this deck going to be going late game? It's really hard to tell right now. Micro Machine is a pain in the ass for people to deal with, but Leper Gnome, I think 8 out of 10 times Leper Gnome and Micro Machine are going to do the same thing. I'll still take the Micro Machine. Leper Gnome, eh. Blessing of Kings, the second one. Wind Fairy, Harpy, Kobold. We'll take Kings. Kings is really good. Hand of Protection. Now that's pretty solid. Lord of the Arena is average at best. Actually, is Hand of Protection really that solid? For making trades, yeah, kinda it is. You know, I do put a lot of value in making trades. Okay, Hand of Protection. It's questionable whether that's really the best decision. I don't want any more give stuff Divine Shield unless I get like 4 Blood Knights. These cards are all terrible. Out of these 4 terrible cards, I would say Booty Bay Bodyguard is generally the least bad, but at the same time Morgashan Warden can combo with a taunt. And if you combo it with a taunt, not a taunt, a Blessing of Kings I mean, then it would become a 5/11. Though at the same time, you can pretty much do that with Booty Bay Bodyguard anyway. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. You're taking crap at anyway. I'll take the Booty Bay. Blessing of Wisdom. Versus Mech Warper versus Hammer of Wrath. I do kind of need some more card draw. And if I get something that I can keep on the field, Blessing of Wisdom could get multiple card draws. Or I could use it on an enemy. Is it better than Hammer of Wrath, though? When I only have 2. Or, yeah, 2. I'd say it's a good filler card, and it does have the potential to get me some more card draw. I will give it a shot, because I think behind an Annoyatron, I could get some real card draw. Avenge versus Stormwind Knight. Yeah, I'll take the Avenge. I'm not a fan of Stormwind Knight whatsoever. Tinkertown Technician. If I had more mechs, I have 2. Then it would be legitimate. But I don't have more mechs. Do I take a Blessing of Might over Stone Split of Trog, or do I just go for the Tinkertown? I think Tinkertown is actually the option. There's 2 mechs in Hero Buddy, there's 13 more cards to go. That means that there'll be a fair chance that I can actually play Tinkertown Technician with a mech. Which does mean it would become a pretty valuable card to have, so I'll take it. And that will make mechs a little bit more valuable to take. These are all bloody terrible. Out of them, I would say Stone Skin Gargoyle does combo with Blessing of Kings and will become a real big issue for people. Whatever, I'll try it. It's not like I'm losing out on too much. Azure Drake is fantastic. Yeah, no question, that's the one to go for. Redemption, interesting. Why does it keep giving me Booty Bay Bodyguards and Morgashan Wardens? Okay, I'll take a Redemption, it's not great, but whatever. Consecration? Yeah. If you get AoE, you probably want to take it. Those cards are terrible. Avenge. Okay, interesting. Cobalt Guardian. But I only have 2 mechs to combo it with so far, and we are at card 23, so I can't really justify that. It's just going to die too easily. But Scarlet Purifier is pretty good against Death Rattle stuff. It's situational, but at worst it's still a 4-3, so I'll take it. It's basically like the same as drafting an Injured Blade Master, just with the added bonus. Okay, Demolisher, Ancient Watcher, Holy Wrath. None of these are great, but this is a mech, and that does combo with Tinkertown. Plus, I can Blessing of Kings it, and a Blessing of Kings Demolisher would become a real big issue. Because if that remains on the field, it's going to start chucking catapult shots at people, and that would be pretty good. Holy Wrath, this deck is too low mana curve for that, so Demolisher, go. Stone Pike Commando, Jungle Panther, Stone Tusk Boar. I'll actually take the Stone Pike, or the Storm Pike, because I need a little bit more late game. And that 2 damage battle cry is actually pretty good. It can kill quite a bit of stuff. Repentance, I think not. Wind Fury. It's cute. I don't think this is going to be, ooh, I Blessing of Wisdom it, or I give it a shield, or I give it buffs. And then it just turns into crack. Or could it? I mean, I do have 3 buffs plus Avenge. But it's almost certain to just die. Unless I buff it the turn it comes out. Having 1-drops would actually not be too terrible because I do have 3 Argent Protectors. I'll still go Amani Berserker. I don't have faith in that line of play. Out of these, I think maybe 3rd Blessing of King or Force Tank. Do I really want to go Force Tank? Three blessings though. That's kind of overkill. Well, I can do Blessing plus Argent Protector on anything for 6 mana, and that will mean basically my minion kills a big minion. I don't lose anything except a Divine Shield. And then I still have like a big 6/6 or something on the field. First is Seal of Light, which is like cheap 2 damage removal. With the healing. Maybe I do want removal for Paladin. This is pretty tough actually. Force Tank. 7/7 Divine Shield. It is late game, which I'm really lacking. Do I think I can make it to the late game with this deck? Probably. Then again, yeah, Blessing of Kings plus Argent Protector is just as good as a Force Tank, if not a little bit better, because I can attack the turn I do that. Whereas Force Tank is just going to lose its Divine Shield to a Mage. Seal of Light is removal, though. 2 damage removal, 2 damage removal. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. I'll try a Seal of Light. Torn Warrior. Okay. Interesting. But Cobalt Geomancer combos with the Hammer of Wrath and the Consecration, which I do have one, right? Yes. I'll take a Cobalt. Because it's about as... Ooh, legendary. Okay, ooh, Ysera. Malygos versus Ysera, not enough spells. Memoron's had not enough. Max, we take Ysera. Okay, not bad. Drafting a Ysera. That is definitely a late game card that I could use. Out of this deck, I do think it has more answers than the one I had yesterday. No True Silvers, though it does have a Seal of Light. It has a few annoying secrets, kind of on the lower mana curve side of things. One problem is that a lot of my 2-drops are Argent Protectors. I have no 1-drops that are actually minions, so I won't be able to really Argent Protector something on turn 2 all that often. Or I could coin Argent Protector nothing, and then Argent Protector that Argent Protector, but yeah, it's not exactly fantastic now, is it? Some of these cards are kind of mediocre, some of them are pretty good. Ysera is very nice for the late game, but I don't know if that'll be enough. Faceless Manipulator can make up for that a little bit. I think this deck is going to go 5 wins, which is pretty good, but it's not stellar. Okay, let's give it a shot. If I can get 5 wins, I will have considered myself to have redeemed myself from yesterday's absolute disaster. Good God. 2 wins with a priest. At least it wasn't 2 wins with a mage. Now, that would just be sad because mages, ooh, I play Flame Strike, I win. It's not really that simple, but that's basically how most people try to win with it.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I will fight with honor.
Okay, muster for battle. It's not a bad card to have in the opening hand. Seal of Light is good. Those 2, no, not so much. I'll keep the ones on the right. I could actually go for having my 1/4 weapon out early. So turn 1, unless he plays something, I'll pass. If he does play something...
You're dead.
Shoot. Do I just have to kill that? No, I don't. I have a Scarlet Purifier. If he plays a bunch of
Drag no stupid!
Okay. So what do we play here? Tinkertown as a 3/3?
Let me think.
Or do I muster for battle? I mean, it's never going to get more useful. Alright.
For justice!
Reporting for duty.
That wasn't exactly brilliant. I forget that thing gives some spell damage. Or attack damage, rather. So, mistake number 1 on the first play I make. We can redeem from that. The important thing is... Okay, he hits my face. That's not bad. Okay, what should I go for here?
Let me think. For justice!
I'll just hit that. Yeah, sure, I'll play the Cobra. Maybe he'll just ignore me and then I'll give it a Argent Protector. Of course he has it. Okay. That's fine.
For justice.
It does hurt a lot, though.
Not on my watch.
Okay. Now that only does damage to Death Rattle minions, right? Okay, not Death Rattle weapons. That would be amusing. Okay, kills the Divine Shield.
Powering up. Portals online.
Okay. He really wanted to play for Pentagon. I guess it's a good time for the Scarlet Purifier. We'll use the one I don't have. Okay.
Not on my watch.
I'll shield that. He did get a pretty good minion out of that dude though. Wow, he's really playing aggressive. Like all out aggro. Miss? Okay, so it misses and hits my face. Definitely gotta play the Booty Bay. Should have attacked Mech Warper too, just in case he does have mechs. Okay.
Portals online.
Wow. Shit. He's actually gonna get me. Unless I pull some healing out of my ass. Okay, well that doesn't help much, does it? No, I can live if I trade with that.
I wonder.
Possible. Do I Blessing of Kings it? And it has damage.
Well played. The victory.
Yeah, it was a mistake to let that shot get out of hand. Okay. With King's it?
Uther versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Tinkertown Technician, Blessing of Kings, Hand of Protection. Nope. Mulligan. The Redemption is okay to have.
Is someone injured?
Okay. Sure. I'll just pass. Northshire Clerics are pretty annoying against a Paladin. Okay.
The damned stand ready.
So he might have a Shadow Word death, but if he does, it comes back anyway. Really, Northshire Cleric and Dark Cultist, that's pretty constructed of you.
Let us see if you dance.
Not quite what was planned.
Okay. We'll stop the card chop. I would love to draw into Consecration here. I don't think that's entirely likely, though. Blessing of Kings, okay.
Let me think.
Do I Stormpike Commando, or do I Faceless, or do I Blessing of Kings?
Let me think.
I guess I do that. Okay. Oh, Holy Nova. Great.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
For justice.
Yeah, I figured he had a shot. This is brutal.
Well played. The victory.
Okay, 0-2 again. It could just be that my decks are terrible. I'm still in the old way of thinking where everything's about stats and not about killing your opponent outright. Whereas with GvG in general, and I guess really in Arena too, just killing your opponent is a big deal.
You asked for it.
Like you can win a lot of games just by going for face. I'll keep that hand. Okay, Avenge. Next turn will be Amani Berserker. Launch a few knolls. Okay, Amani.
It's time for a little blood.
If he plays a 3-2, I'll just kill it. Frostball, of course.
Reporting for duty.
this must be one of the mages who's actually not playing tempo and is just trying to stall as long as possible till I lose to flame strikes. Or he just had no turn 2 plays aside from Frostbolt.
What to do? What to do?
Dum dum dum. Hero power? Cool.
Reporting
Not
for duty.
on my watch.
Okay. Surely he's got to play something now.
Magic detected.
Okay. Can that be targeted by minion powers? Yep.
I've got a huge
Well, he appears to be stalling. Why else would he be drafting things like Ancient Mech, Wall Thingy, Taunt Mech thing? The addition, the story, whatever I'm trying to say. That really annoying thing from the... Okay, Nullifier. No Morgan instance. If you've ever played WoW.
I will.
Just as annoying here as they were in that. Okay, excellent. I don't even need to Hammer of Wrath, really. I can just... Well... I guess I play mana efficiently. Nightmares, he has Coin, Flame Strike, or Blizzard. Shit, did he even use his coin? I don't think he did. A secret. That I would guess is Vaporize or Ice Barrier. Okay, he goes for my face with that. Interesting. I'll check for the yeah, I'll check for Mirror Entity first. Oh, it's a Mirror Entity. Go figure. And that will make it big guy. Hit him for 11. Hopefully he doesn't have a big game hunter, but... No, every time I say there's no way they could have a big game hunter, they have a big game hunter. But, I mean, actually on second thought, if he had a big game hunter, he would have already played it, just because, my minion was already at 7 attack. So, this guy was easy, but that's obviously because he went 0 and 2, just like I just did. So, yeah, congrats. He won against the Scrub Arena player. So hopefully we can get 4 more straight from here. That would be acceptable. I think this deck is better than 3 and 3 or 4 and 3. It's just I made mistakes I shouldn't have, which happens.
Uther versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, Avenge, Bless of the Kings, Dark Scale Healer, Stormlight Commando. Avenge.
Is someone injured?
Okay, Northshire Cleric. How much crap do I take from this priest? I think I coin out the amount.
Time for a little blood.
Okay, Shadow Boxer, huh?
Who you want me kill? For justice.
Really? That... It works like
well
that?
played.
Thank you.
Oh. Bloody hell.
Not quite what was planned.
So hopefully you can't kill that, so I can do a cheeky blessing of... God!
Tazdingo!
Okay, yeah, that works. So I can't actually kill that without a Shadow Word Death. Does he have it? Probably. Enter fire. Okay, so he's gonna trade 2 minions into it? You can't kill it. Okay.
For a little while, I got a big punch.
He couldn't kill it last turn, so I don't think he can kill it this turn. Though that heal did give him a card, annoyingly. What's with all these healing effects proccing for the enemy? The most absurd stuff. Okay, that's not going to help him too much. My card's not that great.
Not on my watch.
Okay. I guess I just go for his face or something. No, that's ridiculous. Shield on the Drake. A couple more good kills with that that 811, is it? An 811? God, he has a BGH, or did he just draw Shadow Word Death? Well, so much for my fun.
Reporting for duty.
Really?
In the light's name.
This is kind of frustrating, I gotta admit. Oh, 1 minute. Okay, will he kill my field or will he go for my face? He can't kill everything, not with that field.
It's clobbering time.
Okay.
The light compels you.
Okay. Is he still trade? No point in hitting it, since if I hit it, I mean, the thing goes down to 4 health, 2 health anyway. I'll hit it next turn. Well, I mean, it might reduce the damage I take, but... 50% chance he hits my guy anyway. Yeah. Come on, he has a war golem. Trying to control the priest, I'm gonna lose. What, Shadow Word Pain? Okay, well and then he whacks that with the thing, right? Of course he does. Why would you not? Damn it. That's just painful. Like...
Special delivery!
That's even worse. Jesus. He killed it a 6-4 for free. I think I lose. Come on, not rocket science, kill this thing. Wow. Pitiful.
The victory
Maybe it's because I'm standing up all the time. 1 win. That might be my worst arena run of all time. Okay, Kazan Mystic and stuff I already have. Fair enough. Alright, well, that was quick, but thank you guys for watching. I have been Dark Skeleton. Once again, if you do want me to be able to put out more content, and you want the channel to stay completely ad-free, do consider donating with the fan funding. You can find it on my channel page. Aside from that, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.